Hey Enrollment Management, welcome to another edition of Patrick's Vlog. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to take a few moments to update you on the SAIE Student Affairs Redesign, the future state of our division and team. First, let me start off by welcoming some new people to the team. Obviously, Courtney Mitchell started last week in the registrar position, and we're so glad to have her here. Kelly Otis, as you know, started over the summer as the Director of Admission. There's also been some other changes on the team. Beatrice Poole joined the Welcome Center. Christian Ritchie moved into a financial aid specialist position, and Kathy Vest took her financial aid associate position. There's two financial aid part-time positions open right now because Carol has also left to join the non-credit records and registration team. We wish her well and thank her for her service to the financial aid team. We also have a couple of new federal work study students. Amanda, welcome to the admissions team, and Shakayla, welcome to the financial aid team. We're so glad to have you supporting us in your roles. Please drop by to say hi to all of our new team members and show them a lot of love from the enrollment management team. So, let's talk about the SAIE redesign. As many of you know, the main focus has been to shift first semester advising from the admissions team to the advising career and transfer services team. We are actively working on that, and for the winter and spring registration cycle, the ACS and admissions team are working on a shared responsibility model where they'll share the first semester advising for the students. This is the first step in completely transitioning the first semester advising work to ACS, which hopefully will align with the summer and fall registration period. Details are still being finalized, but if you have any questions, please direct them to Kelly Otis or Bonnie Salzback. As we've talked about before, the goal for admissions is to broaden their responsibility to recruitment and onboarding, managing that transition into college for students. Therefore, aligning the orientation program and the iPrep Bridge program to admissions will help admissions be not only recruiters, but support students as they enter their first semester at Hartford Community College. This aligns well to some of the research we did last year that shows that students are most vulnerable during the transition period. So we want to do whatever we can to strengthen our student services and support and interventions during that critical first semester for students. As we've also discussed, the Chesapeake Welcome Center is an important part of the plans for the SAIE redesign, as it'll be home to the enrollment management team once we relocate from the student center. The project for the Chesapeake Center renovation is underway. We've received partial state funding, and the president and trustees are looking for additional ways to fully fund the project. Right now, we are about 6 months behind the schedule that we initially proposed, which had us moving into Chesapeake around January of 2023. So we're really about fall of 2023 is when we likely could move into Chesapeake Welcome Center. We know that in order to move to Chesapeake, we need to revitalize our student service delivery model. That means we need to continue to look for high-touch, high-tech ways to serve our students where they are. We need to continue to move away from paper, drive digital forms and automations, and update our processes to support a diverse set of students who may be geographically dispersed on campus, around the county, or even around the world. The last two things I'll share with you regarding the SAIE redesign are some staffing updates. As you may have heard, the Advising Career and Transfer Services team has put in a request for 4 part-time advisors to support the first semester advising transition. This request is for FY 2021 money, which the executive leadership team will start in November to prioritize those requests and build the FY 2021 budget, which starts on July 1st, 2020. One is we want to create a more generalist position to help with various student services needs across our division. So think of a generalist as somebody who's trained in multiple areas and who can pitch in and do a variety of tasks instead of specializing in one area, financial aid, records, admissions, for example. So we have put together a request of what that position will look like, modeling it after some of the work we've done with Melissa Laurentius and Lisa Dempsey in cross-training them to support a variety of positions and roles in SAIE. We hope to be able to put that request in for the FY 2022 budget. In the meantime, we'll continue to work on cross-training staff to continue to build up our skills and competencies to support us when we get to Chesapeake. Having cross-trained generalized staff is an important strategy. One last thing. You may have noticed throughout this video I referred to our team as Enrollment Management. That was intentional. As part of the SAIE redesign, we hope to rename Enrollment Services to Enrollment Management. I've covered the enrollment management framework and why that's important at some of our division and leadership meetings. I will link to some of the presentations on this vlog site so you can review those. It's more than just a name change. Enrollment management connotates that we're going to be proactive and support our students throughout their entire life cycle, ultimately getting them to complete their degree with Harvard Community College. That's an important distinction, and please look forward to us changing our name in the near future. Dr. Jackson and I have talked about maybe doing that starting in spring 2020, but more on that to come. Well, I think that's it. We covered a lot of ground today talking about the SAIE redesign. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions or feedback, you have a couple of options. One, there's a link somewhere up here to the suggestion box. It's an anonymous online survey tool where you can provide me feedback on these videos or ask any other questions or make other suggestions that you may have. It comes to me via email, and you do not need to leave your name or email address, so it is anonymous. Also, I'd like to remind you that my door is always open. I'm happy to meet with you to talk about whatever is on your mind and help answer questions about the SAIE redesign or any other topic of concern to you. Let me just end this video to say thank you very much for all that you do. We are a great team in enrollment management, and we could not do it without all of your support, without all of us working together.